Let's see the quick demo of Aspire app deployment on Azure using that CLI. So here my app is deployed on that my Azure, and these are that there's a app service is running, also front end is running, and also whatever the key manager is running properly. So if I just open it, so now my application got opened here, and I can see it is working perfectly, even also get the data from that API itself, and that we can check using this trace holder. And in this trace I can see whatever that calls, and over here API is returning data and all, and those are that whatever that app deployment resource group what created, it is just created automatically using that simple two command. So that we will proceed over here. So let's moving to start deployment process. So before we start deployment process, I'm especially recommend if you first time visit my channel, which is .NET real world example, so you can visit my channel and you can learn many things, say like AI integration, deployment, and a free deployment hosting, and front end, back end, and app deployment, and Android app, and all kind of app deployment. So many things other you can just learn it over here. Let's move to a deployment process. So first I'll just create a new project. So open a Visual Studio, or you can just use a CLI command also .NET. So I can just use create new project, and I just use Aspire starter project, right, which is this, and then simply next. As of now I'll just keep it simple, and in upcoming session we will take advanced or complex project. But yeah, as of now for starting I think it is good to know how to deploy as a simple project. So Aspire app deployment, right, just make a whatever name and just next it, and whatever that configuration you want your project, so you can just keep it. I'll just keep it as a same, there's no changes anything. Next. So now project got created, and this is our Aspire project structure which have that app service, which is API, and this is our app host which orchestrate our project, and this is our service default project, and this is our web application, right? So before deployment also we have to make sure like whatever our project is working fine or not as a locally. So simply I can just run it over here. So now my application is running successfully, as you can see, and also it is got open automatically as a dashboard of Aspire. So here this is two service or two project, we can say, is the app API, and this is a front end as a Blazor application. And if you see now both are running that perfectly working fine. And if I just try to run this, so now our application run, and also it is interacted with our API. So this is our API, it is coming from this one. Okay, so also we can see the trace, and also whatever that call and request, everything is look like over here. So that pretty much good for the create application in our local and tested. So once you're done, now what I'll do, now we have to deploy this application in our Azure using using the CLI, just two command. Okay, so first I'll just have to go to my directory. So I'm just going to directory, so this is my project directory, and I can just open it in our any CLI or any command prompt. So I'm just open it over here, and I can just clear it. Okay, so this is my project directory over here, right? And let me little zoom it so that you can see it easily. Yeah, and here first of all actually you have to require install AZD, is Azure CLI. So if you don't know, so you can just go to Microsoft document, and you can just simply use that Azure CLI over here. Once you're done, now your AZD command, command will work. Okay, and second thing also, you can just log in your CLI over here Azure account in this command. So you can simply use AZD auth and login. So simply I can hit the enter, and now it is asking to yes. So you can just press yes over here, and once you here, so it will open it actually in here, like see, it's just opening asking to authentication. So I'll just authenticate in here, but you can authenticate in yourself. So once you authenticate it, now see it is just logged in over here. So whatever name you will see, as of now I'm just hiding over here. So I just want to show you. So yeah, once you log in, you will see that authenticate successful and it will just logged in. So once you logged in, now we are good to deploy it. So for deployment, first command actually you have to do over here is that, so let me just clear first actually. Okay, and now simply you can just use azd and initialize. Okay, so that whatever project they will just initialize or create your pipeline and all. So simply hit enter. Once you hit enter, now it is asking to scan current directory or select as a template. So yeah, I can use that current directory, that is for me, because all everything is project in my current directory, so I'm not choosing any default or the different directory. So yeah, once you're done, now see, it is just asking to, okay, confirm and continue the initialize my app. Yes, I can simply hit enter. And now it is asking to your environment, give that any environment name which I want to create a resource under that, all that apps and all, right? So I can just give that test or first aspire deployment. Okay, so I just give it to this name and hit enter. So now once I hit enter, now see, it just generated two files over here. One is that Azure YAML and next step. So what is the next step? All that mentioned over here. And not only this, actually they just mention over here as well, like if you want to just deploy it, so simply you have to use this azd up. Okay, so but before that, also if you want to make sure your generation YAML file, so you can just go to here in the project root directory, and you can see that file got created over here, and you can just check what else actually using your resource group and all they are actually using over here, right? So I'm not going to that, you can just check it, but I can just simply, the next step which I will do, the deployed it. Okay, so simply I can again just clear that everything and is a d up, that's it. Okay, so once you hit enter, so now see, yeah, that is what actually I'm looking. So this is that they are asking to, okay, which subscription you want. So now once you try to is it up, so it is asking to actually which subscription. So now I have a two subscription over here. One is that a Visual Studio enterprise subscription, and one is that a normal subscription, right? So yeah, which one you, if you are prefer, so you can choose. So I am using this one, and also I'm just continue this one because this is that work for me, so I'll use that this subscription, select enter. Okay, now it is asking to next, what is your which location you want. So I'll just use over here, yeah, Central and India, I'll just choose this one only. And next, now they are proceeding to deploy it. Now see, they just create a container registry and then update the resource, and also now they started, and one by one whatever in a process, so they will just complete it as well. So now need to wait, complete their process, all that process, and then we'll check that our app. So now see, that environment got created. So if you want, you can just use this in a URL and just logged in your Azure, and you are able to see what are the resource and then things, whatever the progress actually which is appearing over here, same things you can see over here as well. So once you complete, now everything is done for that environment. Now they're just trying to deploy our app. Okay, so first they're just trying to app our app services, and then we will deploy actually our web application. So now it's got succeed, I can see it is completely deployment that my app service and web API, web application, along with that Aspire dashboard. So let me open all that over here. So if I go over here, I can just use that URL, whatever URL they provide. So I am able to see now all that app service is up and running, like app service is running, front end is running, and also this key manager and all running over here. So let me open a web application over here. Simply if I just click over here, so my application is got running over here. If I just see counting is working properly, and if I just weather forecast, yeah, now weather forecast is properly also is getting populated over here from that API. So that we can check over here using this trace. So in this trace I'm able to see, yeah, see this API is properly is running over there, right? And it is getting the data as well. So yeah, I think that way actually you can easily deployment in your Azure with using this simple command like Azure up, azd up, or that's it. Okay. And yeah, once you're done, now one more thing actually. So if you want to clear all that resource and all whatever you have deployed, right, so you can just simply you can clean it as well. So let me show you like whatever resources got created. Now see, this is just got created over here, right? And this is the main resource group, and inside that actually the resources has got created over here, right? Like whatever the container app service container, web application container, and all that keys as well. So we don't need to forcefully delete everything, that also will be handled over there. So let me do that also, so that it should be clean, not use my resource and all every time. So what I can do in this case, simply I can use az and down instead of up. For deployment I can use the down and hit enter. Now see, they are asking to these are resource group actually. This is a resource group, inside these are the resource we have right now. So if you want to continue, yes, I want to continue, you can use yes that, and it will start to deleting everything. So yeah, I think that pretty much good for this session. And thank you, have a nice day, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.